You good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, boys and girls. We have started almost every video the last several weeks from the garage. And this time, we're going to start it off with a little romantic evening stroll on two wheels with my lovely bride. Look how hot she looks in her black breeches and her boots. And you need me to get it off the driveway for you? Or you good?
Oh, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Which way are we going?
Right.
Jeez, I feel... Hold on, there's a car coming.
Okay. Let me know if you want me to pull it off for you.
Maybe I should just walk it off for now.
Okay.
Gotta get reacquainted with this thing.
Yeah.
I don't really like riding in these boots.
Alright, here we go, boys and girls, after some adjustments to be made. It's been raining pretty much every evening the last few days. We were trying to get out on Sunday, thunderstorms. Monday, thunderstorms. Today's Tuesday, and we had thunderstorms. You can see all the debris on the road. Mike's Weather Report brought to you early. WMBR 1976.5 on your FM dial. But thankfully the rain ended early, so we can get out and do this evening. Because it's much nicer in August to go for a ride in the evening after rain than it is in the middle of the day. Hey, you'll remember from the last video that we went and had those new tires put on down at the ride factory. Shelby went through the bike top to bottom, made sure everything was good to go. A couple of adjustments he's recommended that I make. Rebuild the master cylinder for the brake. Put a bolt back in the foot peg mount to the frame. And then obviously, we're going to be looking for, well, we're not looking for, I'm going to get them. Fenders. Maybe would you like to have fenders on your motorcycle?
Yeah, I would greatly appreciate them.
Basically what she's saying is she doesn't want a big shit stripe up her back. And I don't know why. It's like a fashion statement.
Well, let's remove your fenders then.
My lights are connected to them. It's too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
You want to trade bikes?
No.
Hey, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It is free. It doesn't cost a cent, but it helps me out. I have a pretty good ratio. I have about 65% of people watching my videos who are subscribed to me, so that's kind of high. I appreciate it. But that means 35% of people out there are not subscribed. But you see my video come up, you click anyway. I appreciate the view. I really, really do. But hit the subscribe. Thanks. Damn, you look like a real biker.
I am, bitch.
Oh, God damn.
Just kidding.
You ain't kidding. Shit. You're like, you ain't telling me nothing, motherfucker. I know I am. I mean, I have a motorcycle and an endorsement. What else do you need?
Right. I mean, I guess I'm missing the vest or some weird shit.
Yeah, you need vest. The vest is good to hold your keys, your registration, your drugs, everything.
Yeah. Well, I also have a fanny pack, so...
You do have a fanny pack. You can fit more keys and more drugs in the fanny pack.
I definitely prefer riding in vans.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, boots are definitely safer, more protection for both.
They are, but I can't feel anything.
Yeah, I get that.
It's very difficult.
I would say that you'll get used to it because
I'm sure.
It's the same thing when I ride my Goldwing, for instance, in my cowboy boots. I can't really feel it. You just kind of know.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Street Hawk back in the late 80s?
Street Hawk?
Yeah, it was like a motorcycle version of Knight Rider.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he was like stored himself in an old warehouse, and anytime he would get called for an emergency, he'd come shooting out of the warehouse, like ramping out of it. He wore all black, so you got a blacked out bobber, you got black pants on, black boots. black helmet, black gloves, black and gray flannel.
Not the safest thing on the road, I'm sure, as far as people seeing me.
Definitely not. You got no reflectors anywhere on your motorcycle.
Right.
You got tiny ass little bullet lights everywhere.
Yeah.
I think you're doing fine. It's great. Who needs to be seen anyway when you can be heard?
Maybe I should get some reflectors or something on the helmet. I don't know. Some like a strobe light or something.
They have them. Actually, my friend Doodle has this big old thing that goes in the back of her helmet that syncs up with your motorcycle somehow. And not only is it like, it's not a reflector, it's a light. It's a tail light, it's a brake light, it's your turn signals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's extra. Not something that I would do, but if you're into that sort of thing, that's all in. All chips are in. All right, boys. I've been leaving these cameras running because they're synced up for the last 12 minutes and not been saying a whole lot. We went on a very similar ride last Monday. I think it was last Monday after my premiere, and we did some of my favorite. You're too low. That's fine.
I know.
Yeah. We did some of my favorite roads back here. I made a big loop, but I didn't want to bring the camera out. I just wanted it to be me and her out riding together because it was our first time out here, and I didn't want to ruin that by, you know, talking, whatever. Now I don't care. I'll just ruin the fuck out of it. So we're good now. She's a fucking pro. I love these roads. We moved to Tampa in 2015. I bought my Road Glide in 2017 from a friend out in Arizona. And when it first got here, hey baby, your blinker's on.
No.
When it first got here, I didn't know where to go. So I just kind of toured all these back roads back here just to kind of see what was back here. And I ended up falling in love with a bunch of roads. And if I need to get away for 30 minutes, an hour, whatever, I know which routes can give me some pretty views and kill that time. So it was really nice to be able to bring my wife out here to do that with me. That was very cool to me. So this time, what we're going to attempt to do, we're going to do part of that same route, but we're going to keep going. We might go to the beach and go swimming. We're going to go skinny dipping.
Hell no.
You're right. I know. What she's saying is I'm not skinny, so it's impossible.
I did not say that.
It's implied. That's okay. Yeah, baby, I've mentioned it before, but you get a little bit north of our house. Not very far at all. You're in the county instead of the city. I mean, the address is probably still Tampa, Florida, if you're trying to send this person a letter. But this is great, man. There's no more stoplights between here and almost to where we're going. It's fucking beautiful, and I love it. Perfect time of day, perfect weather. I can't say enough about how much I like this specific riding condition. How do you feel up there, baby?
Feels good.
Feels
a little chilly, honestly.
Yeah, see? Oh, I love it. Yeah, once you get going 50, 60 miles an hour and the air's not hot, it can get chilly pretty quick. Now imagine if the ambient air temperature was in the upper 30s and you're riding a motorcycle.
No.
No, it sucks. It sucks.
I won't do it.
We'll get you some flannels and a jacket and a neck gaiter. You'll be fine. Man, I'd never get tired of the novelty of it. Like, how cool does it feel that we're out here on fucking motorcycles, man?
It's pretty badass.
It is pretty bad. Me and you on motorcycles together. We are almost into downtown Tarpon Springs, which is one of the neat little areas of the Tampa Bay greater area. It's got a heavy Greek influence and presence. Great festivals throughout the summer, man. You can come down here on a Saturday and get all kinds of food, good music. I don't know. It's kind of like a little culture away from, I don't know, not in Greece, I guess. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't know fucking words. I'm not good. I talk good sometimes, okay? I talk real good. It kind of reminds me of some of the towns out in the greater Phoenix area, like Glendale, or you get into downtown Avondale, you know, whatever. Old buildings, single story, mom and pop shops everywhere. And just beyond that, there are two beaches we like to go to. There's Sunset Beach, aptly named, and there's Fred Howard Park. I feel like a tour guide right now. Do you guys feel like you're on a tour with me? And leading up to the beach, there's some nice little twisties that she says she's kind of nervous about. I think she's going to do fine. I mean, as long as we don't go rip-roaring through there, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm not planning on doing that.
She's not planning on doing that. That doesn't mean she won't. Yeah, seeing out these buildings, cool, man. Kind of feels like it's lost in time somewhere. Cute, quaint and cute, just like me.
Jeez.
All these old houses, man, the 1910, and they turned a lot of these into bed and breakfasts. There's lots of money up in Tarpon Springs. Look at these houses, though. Look at these houses. If I had the money, I would definitely buy one of these houses out here, and I'd put all my hookers in them.
All your hookers?
Oh, did I say that? Oh, is my comms on? You heard that? Shit. No, we've talked about like having giant houses or whatever, and she said no, because who the fuck's gonna clean it? And my counter argument is, if you can afford a house that big, you can afford a housekeeper.
Somebody to clean it?
Yeah, right.
It's probably true. Hookers to clean your house, do your laundry, and
cook dinner.
Cook dinner, okay.
Taco Tuesday.
And a little dessert, I'm sure.
Hey, no, you're my only dessert, baby. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't that a pretty sight? I know living here, it's easy sometimes to overlook it or to take it for granted, but I never do. Anytime I cross a little bridge like that or see all those boats and pretty houses, especially at a time like right now during the golden shower. I mean the golden hour. All right, here we start into some of these curves right here.
Yeah.
Good news is we only got a couple of them. You're going faster than I am.
Really doesn't feel that bad on
a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Because you can lean into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in your car, the inertia is trying to throw you out the other side.
Right.
Right. Right. You're doing so good, baby. You were nervous about those twisties? Hell no. They were nervous of you.
Yeah, right.
They're like, oh, we better straighten up. Get it? Oh, man. You're so lucky to have me.
I am.
Here we go. Fred Howard Park. We've mentioned a couple times maybe trying to rent one of these Ramadas for a birthday party or something. I think we both always just forget about it.
Yeah. Of course, we haven't yet.
Look at her coming to a complete stop. What a lawful good person you are.
You know. Obey those traffic laws.
Oh yeah. Ask me how I know. She is my balance for sure.
Want me just to zip right through this one?
Nope, you do whatever you want to do. Well, you don't. I mean, look on the right to make sure, but
yeah. I mean, there's nobody there.
I don't think stop. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna pull us over. Woo woo. Just kidding.
Oh, you guys saw? I got documented evidence. She's fucking wild, man. God, she's a real biker and an outlaw. I like this pace we're going at, Grandma.
It's 15 through here.
Whatever.
Oh shit! And we got these fucking jacked up.
Not if you go through them. Oh look, it's super low.
Yeah, so it's gonna look all muddy.
Yeah.
And slimy. Oh god.
Yeah, don't do that. Either slow down and go over them or go through the things.
Yeah, I'm not ballsy enough to fit through that. Oh, look at all that grass out there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't think we have many shrimp down here, but like up in Mayport and shit, that's where all the shrimp live. You're fucking dumb. You're like legit jumping. I mean, both wheels aren't off the ground at the same time, but
I'm just not sure about going through those.
Why? So far, you've kept such a tight line on your side of the lane. You don't float. You go exactly where you mean to go.
It's kind of fun though. You should try it.
I don't want to. I know how it feels. You guys see us all meme about Florida all the time, and I talk about how much I love getting off the coast a little bit into the country, because that's what I feel is true Florida. But all of Florida is true Florida, and even as a resident, and I've been here for 8 years now, I don't get tired of. That's gorgeous to me. You know what I mean? That's really gorgeous to me right there. Man, she looks like such a badass out there riding. I know you guys agree with that. So we stretched our range a little bit, hit some more traffic, got some more back roads, got through some city. What do you think?
Feeling better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's feeling good.
Starting to gain the confidence.
Yeah. So we're gonna enjoy a little bit of this pre-sunset. It's not quite sunset yet, but park supposedly closes in about 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna hang out with the old lady here, and we'll see you guys back at the house or something. Here we go. This is her maiden voyage into the unknown depths of Ybor City, where the pirate Gaspar awaits to claim her soul. We're headed down to Ybor tonight. The usual places with the usual people. But tonight, our buddy Whiskey Chaser is actually coming to town. He doesn't land for a couple hours. And it'll be another hour or so after that before he makes it down there. But I wanted to make sure we got down to Ybor while it was still daylight, while she's still getting comfortable on the bike. Now, we will have to come home in the dark. At least
less traffic.
It'll be a lot less traffic, yep. Your blinker's on, baby.
Oh.
Now, normally when I go down to Ybor, I'll go, no matter what route I take, I end up on the freeway or the expressway. I didn't explicitly ask her, but I don't think she wants to get on the freeway or the expressway.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, it's a whole different animal. So we're going to head down like side roads. We're going to go down this road here all the way to either Florida, probably Florida, or Nebraska, and then head down south from there. That'll put us all the way down there. It adds a few minutes, you know, maybe 10 minutes or so, but it's totally worth it to be a little more safe, although you never know what's going to happen when you're in regular city traffic, which is basically what we're doing, city traffic. She hates that. She asked me the other night if we could put a module in there to turn the blinker off automatically. And, well,
He told me no.
I did. What?
He told me no.
Yeah, I don't want to put it in there. I really don't want to fuck with any more wiring on her bike. I'm done. If she wants to find one, get it, and install it herself, by all means, do it. The biggest reason for her specific bike is that her indicator doesn't work on the dash. So you don't really know if is your blinker running? Because a lot of times, like on my Goldwing, for instance, it does turn off automatically. But if I leave it on long enough, and I'm talking like 10 seconds and I haven't turned yet, it'll turn off automatically. And I just don't think that's the safest. It kind of defeats the purpose of turn signals to begin with. So I really don't want to fuck with it. But that's just me. We're about to get our first gas stop with her at the helm of her own ship. So far, it's just been me who has gotten gas. I think we've gone through 3 tanks in the last month. So this is going to be fun watching her struggle with that fucking gas cap. Getting it off is pretty easy. Getting it on, you're going to have to put an unusual amount of pressure.
Okay.
Your gas tank like spills out. It's got a very big hole. It takes it all.
So like squirts?
Yes, it squirts. Excellent analogy. You're going to fit right in. You're going to own that Barry DeBranch Rides moniker real fast. I'm watching her out of my peripheral. It's dumb. It's really dumb.
Yeah, I can't get it from this side. Probably can't get it from this side either.
As long as you can put enough pressure down on one hand while you're trying to turn the key with the other, it doesn't really click like it's supposed to.
So basically I'll never be able to get gas by myself?
Yeah, you'll be fine. At some point you'll get it. Like you'll understand. See?
Oh, I was turning the wrong way the whole time too.
See.
That's cool.
Okay, so you don't have a gas gauge, a gas light, or nothing. So you know that around 95 or 100 miles...
I gotta fill up.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah.
I have an electronic dash on mine. Tells me distance still empty.
Oh, okay.
I'm spoiled. Here we go. First trip to the... It's not really a stab and grab. This isn't really dangerous. Just like maybe it's a grab and grab. You want to turn off...
what?
Grab and grab. You want to turn off your blinker? Actually, you're going to end up here anyway, so you do whatever
Yeah,
you
I'm going to turn right now, so...
Yeah, justify it however you want.
Yeah, I mean, what's the point in turning it off when I'm going to need it again? Oh, God.
Oh, you're on a hill.
I know.
You'll be fine. You got plenty of room after this car as long as you don't go out into the other lane. You had it. You had it. You got it. There you go.
Good Lord.
You're fine. You're fine. Hey, you remembered your blinker. You get an award.
Finally.
All right, off we go into the wild blue yonder, the dark gray yonder. We're gonna grab some food while we're down there. I'm excited to see everybody. We haven't hung out with the whole Tampa biker crew in a while. It's been several weeks. I've been out here and there. We've been out here and there, but it's just been to our local spot, really, the one that we go to like a mile from our house. So this will be nice to kind of see everybody. I say everybody loosely because I know some people won't come. The summer is really tough for the Tampa crew. I know before I even say it, some of you are going to be like, shit, you should be up here. It's this temperature. I get it. But we don't really get out much in the summer, especially in the daytime. Last week when I was out doing the stuff on her motorcycle, taking it to the ride factory and whatnot, it's probably the most I've been out like midday in a while because it's not comfortable and I like to be comfortable. Tomorrow might be different. I think the Whiskey Chaser, I believe, is staying at Jack's house. We're fighting over custody for him, but we settled through arbitration and Chase is going to stay over there. But I think they're going to ride over towards my way sometime late morning tomorrow, and then we're going to do something, which means we'll be out middle of the day. So if you think you want to move to Florida, come to Florida, come on down. The dead heat of the summer, we'll ride 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe we'll hit a thunderstorm or two, get struck by lightning. Who knows? Anyway, let's head on down to Ybor. I want to shut this camera off before I talk the fucking gear off. I'll see you down there. The world famous Verity Branch ride. How was it? Your first ride to Ybor?
It was good. Not bad.
Not.
I almost stalled out parking, but that's all right.
Yeah, look. This is a. I thought this was a biker bar. This ain't no biker bar. This is a Jeep bar. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. We did that, no problem. You guys saw a lot of that trip. I stopped recording along the way because I don't want to eat up. I don't want to edit all that, if I'm being really honest with you. But here we are down in. There's a Clockwork Orange perv over there jerking off in the bushes. Yeah. First trip to Ybor went really well. She handled it like a pro. The only time she even struggled a little bit was that time she was pulling out of the Circle K parking lot. But that's because it's a hill. Nobody has hills here, just Circle K. Anyway, we're gonna hang out with friends and Jack. That's it. You need a cane. Oh, I could have called you Big Daddy King. Oh, I didn't say a toothpick, brother.
But it's still useful.
I don't normally whip this out at the bar, but sometimes you just have to pull it out and let it rip.
Whip it out, baby.
Yeah, Chase came down from New York. How the fuck you like that, man? It's fucking badass. So we're drinking beers, we're fucking doing, we're smoking.
No, we're not. We're good American citizens doing stuff.
That's exactly what American citizens do, though.
This is milk.
It's milk. It's milk from milk. It's a whole new brand. It's dead in here tonight. Look. Not a whole lot going on. We're throwing darts, drinking beers.
Then why'd I bring this?
Let's get back. Oh, come on. Man, I got excited as fuck right now. So the original intent of this video was
I have a bunch of other stuff recorded. I have a bunch of stuff yesterday with hanging out with the crew, working on the Goldwing a little bit. And the more I got into editing this video, I left way more in from me and the wife riding than I had intended to. But the more I was editing it, the more I was like, no, I really like this. So it really does me a whole lot of good riding with the wife, doing those things, teaching her things about riding, just enjoying hearing her laugh. And I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to make this video basically a shifted course mid-editing, and I really hope you enjoy this. I know as has been said, you know, you make videos for your current subscribers and you make videos for bringing people in, and this is definitely one of those that I think is made for me and for the people who have been following this journey. If you're still new here and liked it, I appreciate you coming along for this. I appreciate all of you always coming along. But we'll pick back up with Goldwing progress and Whiskey Chaser and hanging out with the boys and girls on the next video. So until next time, we'll see you later.